Hey y'all, welcome to another artsy moving vlog. I swear I have so many moving videos on my channel that I could probably make like a whole playlist of them. Probably not, it'd probably only be like 5. But anyway, you haven't seen the studio in a little bit, but it's still a nightmare. Nothing's changed there. There's just less stuff everywhere. We have brought quite a bit over to the new studio, which I'm so annoyed. Every time I'm there, I literally just like stand in there and I just like look around because I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to see it because it's got such a warmth to it, and it just I don't know, man. I don't know if it's like just the energy that I'm putting into it, but it just feels like so comfy, cozy, happy, warm, toasty, and I'm really excited. So yeah, we have quite a few boxes there, and I still have so much to like pack up. It's 39 degrees in here right now, and I'm freezing. I have no idea. Like, I didn't turn the camera on with like any kind of plan of like what to film. I just wanted to start something so that hopefully I remember to take a clip of the new studio. But yeah, this weekend is the big move. We're going to be moving. Saturday night will be our first night. And I'm filming this on Tuesday. So I'm very excited. I'm so like anxious in a good way. I just want to do it. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna start boxing up the random things that are kind of just like lingering. I need to clear off this table of just it's all random stuff. So I think I'm just gonna have to make a box of random. Y'all, I don't know if you remember this piece, but this is like one piece of the 3-piece that we did with like color changing like wavy dots. You can kind of still see them. Ever since I've been in the studio, this piece has not changed color because whether it's winter or summer, like the dead of summer, 90 degrees, whatever, doesn't matter. The studio is still really cool, and it just hasn't changed color. And if you don't recognize this piece, the dots I did with like a temperature color changing like rainbow, what was it called, mood ring. So it changes color for temperature, and it's supposed to like warm up and it'll change color. So yeah, I just think it's funny that like I haven't seen this thing change color in the 2 years that we've been here. So I'm really excited to like hang this up in my new space and hopefully see the dots change color again. But yeah, I've literally just like had these hung on my wall, and they've just been like black circles the entire time. Hey y'all, it's been a few days, but we're basically in the studio. To get the tufting frame into here, it wouldn't fit through the doors, like the doorway, because of the feet. I don't even know what time it was, at like 7 or 8 at night. I'm outside, out front, our new apartment, unscrewing the feet from the tufting frame, and then Jenna and I, my brother's girlfriend, had to scoot just like the frame part in, and then like bring the feet in and put the feet down, and then bring the whole like frame part in and like re-screw it inside. It was actually fine, but I wasn't sure it was gonna work at first because I was afraid of unscrewing it since Sean and I made this. I was kind of afraid that it wasn't gonna be solid again once I screwed it back together for some reason. But it actually is more solid than it was before. Maybe because I like really drilled them in. And Mio is somewhere. They haven't seen you in so long. What do you think? You want to say hi? Here she is. Haven't seen her in so long, and here she is in the new studio, right? Puts me down. Okay. Wow, we're all so excited that you're here. And she is so excited to be here as well. She was kind of in a smaller space before, basically just our bedroom, which was another big reason that we wanted to make this move. Anyway, now she has an entire apartment to scream in. She'll just like go in random rooms and start meowing. And I go in there and she's in the bathroom, just like on the sink. Yeah, we have a new employee. Are you just a baby? Okay, so as you may be able to tell with this angle, there's a lot of work to do. We have quite a few boxes, and then there's another box. And thankfully, tufting frame is good. My desks are just kind of like in places with stuff on them. So I think we need to first get you on a tripod and then rearrange everything so that the desks can be like against the wall, and then we can start unpacking some stuff and just organizing the new studio. I'm so excited. I'm in here in socks. I like can't get over that. I'm in here in socks and my cat is in here. This is a whole new world. Right, Mia? She's just a baby. All right, something I just thought of is that I need to find my batteries, and my charger, because y'all are gonna die. Skimmy. Skimmy. Yep, I'm going that way. Skimmy. You know what? I may have forgotten. Oh no. I'm gonna have to dig out, because you're on my like smaller vlogish kind of camera, so I think I'm gonna have to dig out my big chunky camera, which you guys are usually on anyway, because that's the only battery charger that I have here. I think I left the battery charger for this one still in the studio. Not everything is here. I mean, mostly like 98%. I already found it, so that's great. I found it just in case you guys are ever wondering. This is, oh my gosh, I've had this camera for ever, and it's just covered in stuff. And then this is the mic that you guys are always listening to. All right, I'm gonna switch you guys over to the other camera. All right. The quality on this camera, ridiculous. I mean, I love my other one as well, but yeah, this one looks great. And I'm really hoping that now that we're on my like nice mic and I don't have to like edit the crap out of the audio anymore because we're not in a freaking basement, I'm really hoping that y'all will be able to like hear me more crisp. There is probably an echo, but I'm thinking once, you know, furniture and things are set up, it'll get better. And also I have a whole bunch of those like foam things that I'm probably going to try to put around. But anyway. You crazy? You're gonna show everyone how crazy you are? Oh, by the way, I did get a vacuum, and we are going to be getting it hopefully today. Baby. This random black bag contains some more poles. And this is for a green screen that my brother got me for Christmas. And he didn't even know that I was gonna start streaming, which I feel like is hilarious because we're gonna have some fun with this green screen. I don't know. I feel like we can do some stupid, wacky stuff. Maybe we can tuft in like outer space or something. This is gonna be great and fun. I have no idea how to set it up, but regardless, it's gonna be great. Maybe I can set this up actually. I forever ago I got this like, I don't know, gaming keyboard because I want to game as well on the stream. And I haven't taken it out yet. So, you know what? That's going to be the first piece. I don't know if you guys have like a preferred keyboard sound, but I like the more marshmallowy soft ones rather than the clicky ones. Let me know what kind of keyboard person you are. Where's that basket? Yes. I can use this gigantic basket for all of my backing scraps and tufting fabric scraps. One box, done. Wow, look at this. All right, y'all. It is all organized. Hold on, let me flip you around. So this like rack thing is our coat rack, and it kind of doesn't fit anywhere in the apartment. So we were gonna get rid of it. And then I was looking at it and I was like, I could probably hang my tufting machines on this thing, and look at that, I can. And all the like hooks that were originally for like, you know, holding coats and stuff, I can hang my wires on it. Look how perfect that looks. I also hung my tiny little hammer. And then on like the bottom shelves, I have some shipping supplies, my packages and my scale down there. And then we have some other like shipping stuff. I just like kind of can't get over like how great this is for like storing tufting machines, because all I have to do is hang it on like the metal part, the metal handle part. So it's absolutely not gonna fall because it like hooks around it, and it's not gonna break because it's metal. It's perfect. I can't get over that. And then obviously I have my tufted jack-o'-lantern displayed, and then the cubbies below I'm probably gonna put more yarn. And then here, well, actually this is our new vacuum, which I'm probably going to unbox in the next video with you guys. Vacuum unboxing. How old am I? I'm 30. Anyway, that should explain everything. So I think I'm gonna use this space for continued yarn storage. So I do still have the yarn wall at the previous studio, so I still need to bring that over. I'm hoping it'll either fit the way that it is, or I can just rebuild it, because it's literally the same like cubby thing. So I can probably take it apart and rebuild it like kind of tall and skinny. And then we have my desk here, which just kind of has like my laptop, and then my printer, some other things like some folders, you know, with some like receipts and things. So I was gonna keep this as like an office, hello, an office kind of like desk. And then this one has my sewing machine and my scrap fabric basket, and like all my, you know, embroidery thread and the yarn winder and some other things like that. So it's kind of all just like my sewing stuff. And then this table can obviously float around. And then on the other side, we have the tufting frame and my rolly chair and the tripods over there. I do have the green screen stuff like laying there. And I definitely want to set that up behind the tufting frame, because I'm fully committed to tufting in space. So I definitely want to set that up with y'all, probably in the next video as well. But we'll probably set it up behind the tufting frame. And then the closet, which you'll see there's a friend in there. There's actually two friends in there. I love them in there. They're just sitting on some boxes, you know? But yeah, I just have some other stuff stored in there, like my extra table, my like shop vac, and then, you know, some totes and things. And then the new vacuum will probably be able to fit in there as well. So yeah, that's the studio. Like I said, I'm missing like the yarn wall and maybe some other little bits, but how great does this look? I was talking to Sean about how like I've technically lost like quite a bit of square footage. Like I technically don't have as much space as I did in the like garage studio, but for some reason this feels like more space, weirdly. I feel like it's because the space is being used like way more efficiently, and like it's all just more organized, and it just makes sense. And then my mom was also saying that, or like pointing out that the previous studio, I needed a lot of space to store like a bunch of different kinds of art supplies, because prior to committing to only making rugs, I was doing videos about all different kinds of stuff. So I had so much different stuff. And now that I have like really, you know, honed in on one thing, I can just, it can be more organized. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how like happy it makes me to like look around at all this stuff and know that I'm like, it's all got a use, that I'm currently using all of these things, and everything is just organized so well. And it all makes sense. And I'm not freezing. I'm gonna point that out for the next like year probably. I'm just gonna point out that I'm wearing socks. Anyway, I'm really happy with how this looks. It's so, I can't get over the coat rack thing, holding my tufting machines. So yeah, this is my best effort at showing you everything, and I'm sorry that it's not the best view, but this camera is huge and heavy. And like, look at my bright windows, and like, look how bright it is, and how just, ooh. Yeah, so anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here. In the next video, we will do a vacuum unboxing. Super exciting stuff. I'm not seeing audio levels for a minute. I was, oh gosh, gush? Good. What was I combining? Maybe sheesh? Anyway, in the next video, we will do a vacuum unboxing. Wow. And then we'll also put up the green screen and hopefully figure out how to test it. I kind of don't know how to test a green screen. But yeah, and we'll be able to vacuum those rugs and get everything listed. Thank you all so much for watching this video and for sticking around and supporting me in all the random, I feel like I'm making, you know, different decisions like left and right and just being like, guess what, y'all? I know we kind of just got here, but we're leaving. And you guys are just supportive and down for it. And yeah, now I get to be here, and I feel very, I don't know, I feel very like comfortable here. And I can't wait. I can't wait to be live with y'all. With this space, I feel like I've gotten like a lot less nervous to go live. I just feel like there were so many things that I was, like quality issues, that I was really worried about in the last space, like lighting, because it was so dark down there, and how cold I was, and the sound. It was just, and now all of those things aren't issues. So yeah, anyway, probably sometime after the drop happens, I will have a date where we are going to start the stream, and we're going to tuft in space, hopefully. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I have no idea how long it is. I'm not sure. But anyway, you can follow me in all of these places. It is usually at Artsymadwoman, besides Twitch and Tumblr, which is the Artsymadwoman. All right, I love y'all to absolute death. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.